Welcome to this installment of Vocab Wednesday, and today we have rhyme time. Those two words rhyme, as do these GRE words. Here we have Curt, which is a male given name, but this is an actual word, and we have Pert, which is nobody hopefully is named Pert, but these two words rhyme, Curt and Pert. What do they mean? Well, first off, Curt is abrupt, almost to the point where you're very rude. So if you ask someone a question, how was your day today? It was fine. That would be Curt. Not the person himself, but that response, again, is kind of abrupt and rude. Then we have Pert. Pert, interestingly, refers more to females typically. Though again, Curt could be males or females, but Pert is someone who's kind of cheeky and saucy and impudent. And so if you think of those words and you think of someone who's, oh wow, I can't believe they behave so rude to me, and usually it's a young woman for whatever reason in literature, that's how it's been used, that word would be Pert. Curt and Pert. Next on the agenda, we have Roil and Moil. Now this is Roil without the Y-A-L, and Roil means to kind of move in the swirling, violent fashion. So if you roil the waters, they get all muddied up. But in a figurative sense, when you feel roiling emotions, that means you're overcome with emotions, usually negative emotions that are all contrasting and conflicting inside you. Moil, on the other hand, means to work hard. Doesn't really sound like it, and I'm moiling away through the night, but that means you'd be sitting at your desk studying GRE words if you were moiling away. The noun moil, interestingly, is just any drudgery or any work that's really boring. So hopefully learning all these words is not moil, but it is fun. Next, we have Inure and Sinecure. What do these words mean? Well, Inure and Inure, they definitely kind of rhyme. To become inured to something is to get used to it, to become accustomed to it. For instance, if you move to a new apartment, it's really noisy outside, hopefully you'll get inured to the sound and be able to sleep. I live in a very noisy place and I'm still not inured to the sound. Sinecure is all about comfort, where inure is usually about something unpleasant. A sinecure is a position, a job that's kind of plush or easy. You don't really have to do much and you still get paid. You kind of just show up, hey, how you doing guys? And sit down at your desk, check the stock market and the news and do not much of anything. It's usually used for people who have done a decent job in some other position, maybe in politics. They've held a government role and now they're getting a little bit older, don't want to let them go completely, or they're not ready to retire, so just give them an easy position, and that's a sinecure. So inure, get accustomed to something unpleasant. Sinecure, not much inuring going on. And I will see you next week, same time, same place.